trade with your mother and father. So their maturity psychologically was different. Now, in every dictionary in human history, if you go back like 50 or 60 years ago, what is a child? A child is someone who's under the age of puberty. Child who's someone who's under the age of puberty. It's common sense. That's what a child is, right? Once you reach puberty, then you're no longer a child. Then marriage is based on the parents. They look at you and they say, okay, is he ready for marriage? Is not ready for marriage? That's what your mother and father would decide, looking at you. Okay. Now, Aisha radiallahu anha, now coming back, bringing everything full circle. Why did I take you to the Britain and all of that? To tell you that history is very different than what you see in your eyes today, and you cannot implement today's standard in the past, right? So Aisha radiallahu anha, there was a marriage contract between her and the Prophet, with the Prophet Muhammad. But that marriage contract, there is no consummation, there is no intercourse. In fact, she was still with her father, Abu Bakr. And her father cares about her more than any of us would, right? So some people don't understand. Like, that was a marriage between two families, right? Then when she hit the age of puberty, then the marriage was consummated between her and Prophet Muhammad. Does that make sense? So the Prophet waited 3 years. He did a contract, but she was with her father, no touching, nothing is happening until she reached the age of puberty. Then consummation, the marriage was consummated between her and Prophet Muhammad. But they will just talk to you about the age. Oh, she was 9 years old, or she was this age, right? Okay, yes, she was 9 years old. But I was just telling you right now, the legal age of marriage was 7 years old in this country. So why don't you basically are going to be criticizing the whole human history just to criticize Prophet Muhammad? Now, you look at kings here, Richard II or whatever, he married a 6-year-old. You look at here kings, I can name so many names for you.
Yeah, so
societies were different.
But do you think that just solely that thing in a sort of like its own sense is without comparing is necessarily a good thing or something that's okay?